So you're trying to build a stronger back, but in the process, you're actually hurting your low back. Maybe it's 24 to 48 hours later after your back workout, or maybe it's immediately, like while you're actually doing your back workouts, or maybe right after your workouts are finished, your back is just smoked, and not in a good way. If that's you, today's video is going to be perfect for you. I've got 3 specific reasons why your current back workout strategy is literally wrecking your lower back. The first major reason why your current back workout is not helping you get long-term back pain relief is due to an improper warm-up. If you have chronic back pain, exercise is kind of a hit or miss thing for you. One of the biggest things you've got to emphasize is kind of getting your body and your mind ready to do what it is that you're going to do in the gym. Back pain is multi-dimensional. It's not just a mechanical thing. It's not just changing your form or removing one exercise or stop vacuuming your house. You can't just do that. We have to make more strategic decisions when it comes to our time in the gym and how we're getting our body ready to do whatever it is that we want to do. This is something that I emphasize heavy with students inside of my Strength and Pain Relief Accelerator program, my CSS method. The C stands for circulation. Circulation, basically getting the blood flowing, getting things moving, getting things comfortable, kind of reducing the threat as much as possible inside the gym before we even start doing any kind of major lifting. This can look different for a lot of different people. The second part of that, the first S, is stability. We want to focus on building stability around the spine, kind of trying to build some blood flow and some stiffness around what typically is very sensitive when we get into the gym and we start moving around. Great way of building this stability is through strategic core strengthening. Not all core exercises are created equal. Make sure you're doing core exercises that are not increasing that sensitivity. So you have to find out which ones work best for you. The last S in the CSS method is strength. But we have to make sure that the exercises that we're doing are good for our current state of pain, our current state of being able to even be in the gym. We have to respect where we are so that we can then progressively build on top of that. Okay, so before we move on to point number 2, I just kind of mentioned a little bit about core training, right? Picking the right type of exercise. And if you're like, I'm not sure what exercises I should be picking, I wanna give you a free gift, 14-day core strength challenge, a workout that you can follow every single day for the next 14 days. Back pain friendly, it's going to build stability, strength, but more importantly, core coordination. I've added some strategic pain relief activities that you're gonna do before and after your workout to maximize the use of the core exercises. It's free, it's a 14-day core strength challenge, and it's yours. fitnessforbackpain.com/core challenge. Second major reason is too many high demand exercises. Things like your big lifts, things that we get warmed up and we go for first. We do the heavy deadlifts, the heavy squats, the heavy bent over rows. The real high demand exercises that require stability in the spine, a full body approach to whatever it is that you're doing. Those are high demand exercises. I typically try to move people towards is not doing so many high demand exercises, one, in their workout. You don't need 4 different high demand or complex exercises to build strength, to look good, whatever your goals might be. Second thing is how we organize these high demand exercises. Most people will come into the gym, they'll warm up, and maybe they'll go right for their deadlifts. They want to get their big lift out of the way because they're ready, they're not tired, they're not fatigued, all these things, so they do that first. If your back is sensitive, it's not ready or able to do these high demand exercises, you're just packing on more pain to an area that is already super sensitive. What I suggest people to do is move their big lifts to the end of their workout. Sure, you're not gonna be able to hit PR numbers per se. If your goal is to go from 405 to 415, adding that to the end of your workout, well, guess what? You're gonna be fatigued. You're not gonna be as fresh as you were an hour ago when you just started your workout. If you're looking to get stronger, you're looking to build strength pain-free, you can do all of these things by simply adding these big lift exercises to the end of your workout. On top of that, just limit yourself to one. There are so many different back exercises that you can pick from and stack accordingly, strategically, making smarter decisions with your exercise choice that will build up strength, that will get you the good results, but also allow you to continue to get stronger with your big lift. The third and final thing you really have to make sure you're focusing on is not exceeding your current pain threshold. A huge thing for people that I see all the time. And really what that is currently with your chronic low back pain situation, your current sensitivity, or what I call your pain profile, you have a ceiling, you have a limit, you have a threshold of what you should be doing. Should and what you can do are two very different things. I'm not saying that you can't lift a certain amount of weight, but it's what you should be doing currently with your current pain profile. This is something, again, that we dive deep into customizing inside of my accelerator program. But if you're on your own, you're trying to navigate this, it can get kind of tricky because one, you don't know how the exercise is going to affect your low back. Pain doesn't come for 24, 48 hours later, right? Maybe exercise makes you feel good. So you're always exercising, therefore you kind of always feel good, but when the exercise wears off, you're in pain. In order for you to keep the pain away or at bay, you have to keep exercising. That does not mean that exercise is working for you. What that means is the natural feel-good hormones that are being released during exercise are kind of just masking the pain that you're in. Your focus needs to be on not exceeding your current pain threshold. This is where a lot of people get stuck because what you have to do is you have to take it one exercise at a time. Instead of going in and doing 6 or 7 different back exercises, you have to pick 1 or 2, do them, stay within your pain threshold, as in while you're doing it, it's not causing pain, but you also have to be patient. Go in, do less than what you know that you can do, sit on it for 24 hours, see how your body responds. If it was a positive experience, then guess what you can do? You can increase the volume. You can add another exercise or add another rep or set. And you have to insert your unique pain profile into that strategy at a very specific place. You have to find out what works for you, what's gonna work for you, and what you should be doing right now to use exercise as a tool. At the end of the day, the most important thing that you take away is being able to look at exercise from a pain perspective and not so much from an exercise perspective. If you want to use exercise as a tool to get you out of pain, not use exercise as a tool to keep the pain away, two different things. I talk to people all the time as well who are like, if I don't exercise, I have back pain. Well, that's not saying that exercise is helping you. Exercise is actually not helping you. It's just hurting you. It's prolonging your issue. It's masking the problem at hand with something that's good. Exercise is good, but if you're applying exercise at the wrong time, then guess what exercise is? It's the wrong thing that you should be doing. Concept that we have to kind of accept if you want to actually see long-term relief, like 19 years of chronic back pain gone because you've put in the work, you've established a good habit, a good routine for long-term relief. It'll happen, you just gotta be patient with yourself. If you focus on those 3 specific things, I can guarantee you're gonna see a massive difference in the way your body feels after any workout that you're doing, but specifically with your back workouts. Before you run, make sure you grab that free 14-day core strength challenge. I've pre-created core workouts for you to follow, as well as added strategic relief activities that you can do before and after your workout to maximize what you're doing in the gym. It's free. The workouts are done for you. All you gotta do is download it and use it. fitnessforbackpain.com/core challenge.